Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney destinations.
Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most thrilling, innovative, and unique spots around the world with the mouse's seal of approval. Number 10. Hong Kong Disneyland. Hong Kong Disneyland is similar to other Disney parks, but it's the little differences that make it stand out. For example, we're all familiar with the Haunted Mansion, which operates at multiple locations. Hong Kong, however, is the only place where you can ride Mystic Manor, which swaps out ghosts for a more whimsical, yet still eerie experience. Instead of Big Thunder Mountain or Grizzly Peak, Hong Kong has the equally enthralling Big Grizzly Mountain. Sleeping Beauty's castle got a significant upgrade in November 2020 with the Castle of Magical Dreams, which salutes every official Disney princess as well as Elsa and Anna. From Toy Story Land to the Iron Man experience to Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, there's something for every breed of Disney fan. Number 9. Shanghai Disneyland. Opening in 2016, Shanghai Disneyland is the newest destination on this list. Despite still being in its infancy, the park has already left its mark with several attractions. You may think you've experienced Pirates of the Caribbean, but Battle for the Sunken Treasure ups the adventure with cutting-edge technology and an original story. While Space Mountain is missed, the Tron Light Cycle Power Run is a fair trade. Although the castle is the centerpiece of any Disney park, the Shanghai resort outdid itself. The Enchanted Storybook Castle is Disney's tallest to date, but it's the restaurant and boat ride that sets the palace apart from all others. With the City of Zootopia in development, Shanghai will surely continue to distinguish itself in the years to come. Number 8. Epcot. For a period, Epcot maintained something of a dubious reputation as the Disney park you can skip. Epcot has gotten a few upgrades as of late, however, including Frozen Ever After in the Norway Pavilion. Epcot has gotten a few upgrades as of late, however, including Frozen Ever After in the Norway Pavilion. Disney seemingly has big plans for Epcot, with attractions inspired by Moana, Ratatouille, and Mary Poppins all in development. The one we're most pumped for is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, a roller coaster set to open in 2021. Even the iconic spaceship Earth, aka the giant golf ball, is supposed to receive a massive overhaul. While time will only tell how much Epcot evolves, it remains the ideal Disney destination for foodies. Representing 11 different countries, Epcot offers exquisite tastes from around the globe. Number 7. Disney California Adventure. California Adventure got off to a rocky opening in 2001, struggling to find an identity. It took almost 20 years, but the park has come into its own. Disney's putting their Pixar properties to effective use, establishing Cars Land in 2012, revamping California Screamin' as the Incredicoaster in 2018, and reimagining Paradise Pier as Pixar Pier that same year. The pier provides the perfect venue for World of Color, which might be the most ambitious nighttime show Disney has ever put on. More welcome changes on the horizon include Avengers Campus, which will swap out its Tough to Be a Bug with a Spider-Man interactive screen ride. Until then, there's still plenty of Marvel fun to be had at Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Number 6. Disney's Hollywood Studios. Speaking of Mission Breakout, that Drop Tower Dark Ride replaced the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in California Adventure. For Disney purists, you can thankfully experience the original classic at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's also the only place where you can still watch Muppet Vision 3D. Of course, this park has recently received several new additions. While Hollywood remains the overarching theme, the park has shifted away from its Golden Age roots to pave the way for Toy Story Land and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. The Great Movie Ride was recently phased out in favor of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith is getting an Iron Man makeover. The park is just the right blend of nostalgia and innovation. Number 5. Disney's Animal Kingdom. When the Jungle Cruise ride made its debut, Walt Disney wanted to use real animals before realizing they would probably sleep through the day. Although Walt didn't live to see the Animal Kingdom, the park essentially fulfilled what he originally aspired to do with the Jungle Cruise, albeit on a much larger scale. In addition to showcasing lions, rhinos, and other species in their natural habitats, the park immerses attendees in nature. Among the highlights are the towering Tree of Life and the exhilarating Expedition Everest. The Animal Kingdom will not only transport you to Asia and Africa, but entirely different planets like Pandora. Bringing the floating mountains and Navi River down to Earth, the Imagineers continue to pull off the impossible. Number 4. Disneyland Paris. Just a short walk away from Walt Disney Studios Park, which hosts attractions like Ratatouille the Adventure, you'll find Disneyland Paris. Originally named Euro Disney, this resort initially failed to attract the guests that corporate was aiming for. It'd take several years, but Disneyland Paris eventually blossomed into a success thanks in part to a little ride called Space Mountain. Today, it sticks out as one of Disney's most gorgeous parks, which is fitting given the location. The park doesn't just embrace Paris, but all of Europe with attractions like Alice's Curious Labyrinth. While there are echoes of other parks, Disneyland Paris puts its own spin on various attractions, including a wholly unique Indiana Jones ride and the Phantom Manor, the Haunted Mansion's Parisian equivalent. Number 3. Magic Kingdom. Disney World essentially provides the ultimate Disney vacation. If you only have the time and money to visit one of Disney's Orlando resorts though, make it the Magic Kingdom. Granted, it may be lacking in Star Wars and Marvel properties compared to the other parks. This is Florida's most distinctly Disney destination, however, making its charms hard to compete with. That's precisely why the Magic Kingdom has been North America's most visited amusement park for almost 2 decades. Its iterations of Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion are among the best, but the park also offers attractions you won't find on the West Coast like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. At the kingdom's heart is Cinderella Castle, summing up Disney in a nutshell. Number 2. Tokyo DisneySea. While Tokyo Disneyland is also fun, it's more or less what we've come to expect from other Disney parks. There's certainly nothing wrong with that, but there isn't another park in the mouse's repertoire quite like Tokyo DisneySea. Instead of traditional lands, this park has 7 ports of call with an overarching water theme. This naturally includes attractions based on The Little Mermaid, although DisneySea also makes effective use of properties that haven't gotten much mainstream attention lately, such as 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Where most Disney resorts lean into what's current, DisneySea has a timeless aesthetic right out of a Jules Verne adventure novel. It may be the most sophisticated park Disney has built to date. Number 1. Disneyland. It's the park that started it all, setting a standard for everything that followed. There's more to our ranking system than pure nostalgia, however. Disneyland takes the number 1 spot because of its masterful layout. With Disney World, you'll have to drive around if you want to see everything. Disneyland, however, has pretty much all of the essentials grouped together. Space Mountain, the Matterhorn, It's a Small World, Big Thunder Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, the Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain, Galaxy's Edge, it's all within walking distance. Of course, the train is the most picturesque way to get around. Disneyland also hosts, for our money, the definitive version of Fantasmic. For many fans, it's not only a vacation spot, but a place where dreams really do come true.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.